Bye-bye. You take care.
This was maybe a bad movie to watch.
Why?
It makes me want a little baby. What a face. I just want to hold it. Hey, welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies. Tonight, we got a special request.
Special request.
Granny and Granddaddy, Christi and Patrick.
Coming in hot.
What are we watching?
Baby Boom.
Bingo.
Christy picked this one out because it's September and it's Labor Day week. So
Labor.
what better than to watch a movie called Baby Boom, all about babies.
Because you have
Booming.
go into labor to have a baby.
Exactly.
Lovely.
Is that what Labor Day is all about?
No, not at all.
But, I mean, you could say it's kind of...
But a word is a word, you know?
A word's a word.
Yeah. Cool.
So, yeah,
Diane Keaton.
In an unexpected comedy.
Oh, unexpected.
Yeah. I've never even heard of this movie.
Really?
But I like Diane Keaton.
I've heard of it. I've maybe seen bits and pieces here and there over the years, but I don't think I've ever seen the whole thing all the way through.
Are you ready to boom some babies out?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for Baby Boom.
Yeah, and if you want to be like Christi Patrick, get your own special request, check out our Patreon link down below. You might be able to snag one of those special request slots. You also get early access, full length comment, and access to both before our sex. Links down there. Check it out. Let's watch Baby Boom.
Here we go. We had a screaming 2-week-old infant in the office today.
Does it sound like a lion?
It was so sad. I finally got off a call and I went downstairs and picked it up. And I was like, I went downstairs and there was like an uncle with this baby and I bought a baby carrier. I was like, could I hold her?
He's like, please.
He's like, yeah, please hold this baby.
She stopped crying?
She did.
Good job.
Turns out, still have mom skills. Also got to cuddle a 2-week-old, so...
Gotta love that city life.
City life in the 80s.
3 generations of women that turned 1,000 years of tradition on its ear.
This is when society started to degrade.
Take J.C. Wyatt, for example. Graduated first in her class at Yale. She makes 6 figures a year, and they call her the Tiger Lady. Married to her job, she lives with an investment banker married to his.
I know a Tiger King.
Co-own their co-op and have separate but equal IRA accounts.
Separate but equal IRA accounts?
Okay, now, Sheldrake moved up the deadline and consolidated, so don't make any plans for the weekend.
This weekend?
Is there a problem?
No, it's just that I have tickets to the ballet that I've waited 6 months. No problem.
Well, she can't take 2 hours to go to the ballet?
No, she's gotta wait another 6 months.
Pete, excuse me, Miss Wyatt.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Curtis wants to know if you're free for dinner tonight.
Absolutely. Cancel Stephen?
And good morning to you too, Miss Wyatt.
So she can cancel things in her schedule, but her workers can't.
Right.
I want you to become a partner.
Oh. Oh, well, I accept. This is great, Fritz. This is very exciting. Wow.
So her name's gonna be on the sign now?
You know that normally I don't think of you as a woman. But
She's like, that's right.
But do you understand the sacrifices you're going to have to make? I mean, a man can be a success and still have a personal life, a full personal life. My wife is there for me whenever I need her. I mean, she raises the kids, she decorates, she... I don't know what the hell she does. But what I'm saying is, I'm lucky. I can have it all.
Is that what you're worried about? I don't want it all. I don't.
So she just wants to...
Oh, that's sad. If you make enough money, you can have it all. You just gotta pay people to do it for you.
Yeah.
But it sounds like that wouldn't be a problem.
You want to make love?
Is that Ivan Reitman?
Yeah, it's Egon. Well, you couldn't tell with his blue face.
Through me. Papa Smurf.
It's Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis. That's what I meant. I say Ivan Reitman.
Yeah, that's the director.
I'm an idiot. Sorry. Ivan Reitman. Idiot. Harold Ramis.
Do you want to make love?
Do you?
He's only asked twice.
Gotta be efficient when you don't have a lot of time, you know?
4 minutes later.
That was incredible.
Totally.
Give me 4 minutes. It would be.
I know. I'm a cheap date, though, you know?
JC, it's for you.
I'm in a meeting. Take a message.
I'm in a meeting.
What?
It sounds like overseas.
Oh.
Sounds like overseas.
I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I still can't hear you. What about his will? No. I heard that part. I just didn't hear the part. Hello? A cousin of mine died with his wife in some sort of an accident. I only met him once when I was this little girl, because he lived in England. But anyway, he left me something because I'm his only living relative.
This could be big. Was he rich?
Yes, sure. Of course he was rich. My family.
Only living relative? Now she can't sleep. Oh, good old days when you can meet him at the terminal.
Right? Just walk right onto the plane.
Miss Wyatt? Oh, yes.
Mrs. Atwood. Yes, British Department of Health and Social Security. Shall we step over there?
British Department of Health and Social Security.
Good. So, what is it, $1 million?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, what is it? What is it that I inherited? Why, Elizabeth? What are we? Are you telling me that I inherited a baby from a cousin I haven't seen since 1954? No, I know. No way.
But she's so cute.
It's kind of a weird thing to send to a stranger,
Yeah.
even if they are your last living relative.
This is your Aunt JC, the one I was telling you about. You're going to live with her now, and she's going to take care of you and love you very much.
Mrs. Atwood,
Here are her things.
It's those European relatives and their European wills you gotta watch out for.
I guess. What a bizarre situation.
Do you see? Once you get the hang of it, I'm sure you'll be a wonderful mother.
She's like, I don't want to be a mother.
Well, she has to be one now. It's carrying that baby like a football very badly. Like a loaf of bread.
No, just for an hour. Just, take care of it. It's very agreeable.
The coat check has to watch her baby for an hour.
Free babysitting now.
Dad.
Oh, what are you doing?
What's up, dude?
Stop around singing.
Could I move the chair covered?
Why don't you go get an ice cream sandwich out of the freezer outside?
I had one today.
Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. Yeah, go ahead and move the chair to the cupboard. I already had one.
Did you get those meat sticks today?
Mm-hmm. Why?
Is that something she could find? Will she like those?
Not usually.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it depends on her mood.
What is going on?
Let me handle it. I'll find out. Excuse me, dear. Look, miss, I'm in the middle of a major meeting. Could you please keep her a little quiet, okay? Look, it's so easy. You try. I don't know what to do.
She's probably hungry.
She has just been through a very traumatic experience, so a little compassion would not be out of line, okay? I will give you a very big tip. I'll give you my Visa card.
Go shopping, I guess, huh?
What? Your baby has just barfed all over my
But this is not my baby. I went to Harvard and Yale, and I don't have children. Yes, let's see, who else do I handle? I also handle Hewitt Packard.
Give her a cracker.
City Corps, Eastman Kodak. They always ask for me. They love
She's
me
so
there.
cute. She likes her.
She does. Yeah. I don't know why. She carries her like a football. Like an unprotected football.
Yeah.
You're not newborn, are you? How much do you weigh, anyway? 22 pounds. Okay.
I think you're more than that.
Yeah.
She was holding up the scale a little bit. About 30 pounds.
Oh. There.
Look at those thighs.
Start calling every childcare provider in the area.
Hi.
She talks?
At that size, she's probably...
A year?
14 months old?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
No. Speaking, she's 16. 16 months old. 18 months old, probably. Yeah.
She doesn't look that old.
I'm home.
It's a baby walking. Yeah. Definitely 18 months old.
Where'd she go?
Whoa!
That would be shocking.
What is this?
A baby.
What is it doing here?
What? You know that pin I thought I inherited from my cousin?
She's so sweet.
He scared her.
Please, tomorrow I'm going to contact whoever it is who finds suitable adoptive parents, but in the meantime, we're just going to... Here, would you hold her?
Oh, no.
I can't...
No, I never held a baby. What
Oh, I see. What, I have?
Hardly a baby, it's a toddler. She's holding her own head. She's walking on her own. Plop her on the ground, give her a can of tuna, and she'll have a blast with it for an hour.
She can't eat spaghetti.
She'll make a mess of spaghetti. She'll eat it, though.
Here you go.
Maybe not the basil.
Great idea. Give her linguine. Wonderful.
Just put butter on it instead of sauce on it next time.
I think it'd be easier to just move.
What are you doing? Spaghetti's dropping from the ceiling.
Well, why'd you let her do it that much? So don't be dumb, right? Like, they saw her picking it up and throwing it on the ground. Just stop her before she throws it on the walls.
Oh. Release the tapes.
Don't touch the sticky things until you got it tucked under her butt. Nope.
She just wasted like $4 in diapers, too.
Yeah.
She's gonna pee all over your bed.
Just bend it back. You're all right. Oh, come on. Diapers aren't that hard to figure out.
Everyone loves I Love Lucy. See?
Classic episode.
To go over the growing nature of the Soviet threat, the reasons why we have to have the kinds of totals that...
She hates the news.
Cold War's scary.
Quiet. Elizabeth, grow up. I have to be at a conference in Boston tomorrow, and I need to concentrate, okay? Now, I want you to lie down, close your eyes, and stop crying by the time I count to 3. Don't shake your head no at me, Elizabeth. I'm speaking to you. 3. Worked. All right, now just kiss Uncle Stephen goodnight. Huh? Ow! Jesus! What? She bit me!
That's why you kissed in the cheek.
You really shouldn't feel guilty. You're not the first person to put a child up for adoption.
Oh, I understand that, and I'm really very comfortable with my decision. Guilt's not a part of it. Guilt's not a word in my vocabulary. I don't even... Please, guilt?
Sounds like a guilty person.
Yeah.
You spend a few days with her, you got her all these toys.
I know.
$1,700 worth of clothes. Come on, that's not a bad haul if you ask me.
Well, I just want to say thank you for your support, Jesus.
Hey, no problem. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He just made a hell of a commission on her. Honestly, she got through, like, the hard part of the child rearing, which is the infancy. This is the fun age, honestly. 18 months was, like, my favorite phase.
What? You're hot? You're burning up.
Yeah, she's in a new environment. Completely different germs. Her immune system's probably like, what the hell is all this crap?
Oh, rectal thermometer.
I know. It's gonna be so fast. I have to have this before I do this.
Oh no, you're definitely gonna get sick.
Just drink from her bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We have such better thermometers these days.
So
Just
much better.
Zap the forehead.
little forehead zap. Also, if you could feel that she was hot, you didn't need the thermometer.
She's fallen in love with that baby. Take care of it.
How could you not?
Oh, yes. Yes, that's great,
I already found somebody to adopt her?
Looks like it.
She's got a little kimono on.
Kimono.
That's what I said.
On El Camino. She's not wearing a car.
Said we might have a chance of getting a boy. So Father here just wants to make sure that no stone's been left unturned.
Father here.
I understand you bought Elizabeth some new clothes.
Oh, yes, I bought just a couple of things. You see, she's just getting over a cold, so I brought her medicine, and I packed her measuring spoon in with her clothes and toys.
The clothes and toys won't be necessary.
They hand make all their clothes.
We'll be moving back to Duluth next week. Most of Merle's family is out that way now.
They don't sound like they're from Minnesota.
Bye-bye. You take care.
This was maybe a bad movie to watch.
Why?
Makes me want a little baby. What a face. I just want to hold it.
So she could still go back on that?
Good call. Take that baby home.
You can have it all.
You can have it all.
You can have it all.
We have it all.
Exactly.
Just don't expect too much, okay?
You can have it all. There will be sacrifices, but they will be worth it.
Every day.
I just couldn't hand her over to a woman who called her husband sir. It gave me the chills her whole life.
Just sir, it was father.
Father, yeah.
What?
I just...
Doesn't want to be a dad.
No?
I can't.
Okay.
She's picking the baby over him.
On your own.
How long have they been together?
I imagine a while.
I mean, he must not have liked her that much if he wasn't willing to,
right.
at least give it a little shot. Like,
exactly.
Could. Right?
No.
It kind of sounds like it was just
relationship of convenience.
Going through the motions at that point.
She kept the chair, but not the table. Interesting.
Everett,
Hello.
you remember JC, don't you?
Well, of course, Everett. How do you do? I thought you were in Washington. Well, won't you please come right on in? Sit down. Charlotte.
Shit. Secretary can't even watch it.
Oh, Everett, excuse me. So sorry to be scoot over. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, my goodness.
He's probably the dad of the partners. Right? Well, he's a grandpa at this point.
It's her cousin. She's just keeping her for a few days.
Yeah, well, Fritz, as a matter of fact, as it turns out, I'm keeping her... Excuse me, I'm keeping her a little longer than that.
How much longer?
Oh, forever.
Oh, until she's 18.
Yes, I would love to be a partner. It represents the kind of tenure that... Oh, pardon me. Yes, thank you. I'm so sorry, Everett. It represents the kind of tenure that I've always wanted. Oh,
She's not hungry.
See you again.
you're leaving?
Yes.
Oh, because I wanted to chat with you about the food chain. I know they're looking for new entries in the food market. I have some great ideas about their possible...
Good, I
growth
hope they buy it.
expansion. They will, because the Tiger Lady is on the case.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Totally on top of it.
I need you to come with me to Cleveland Thursday to talk to the food chain.
I'll be there. Absolutely.
I can still count on you 7 days a week, 48 hours a day.
Of course. I mean, I'm not going to turn into Irma Bombeck. I'm a maniac, you know that?
48 hours a day.
Nobody needs to work that much.
No. What could you be doing that's really that important?
Hi, I'm here for the nanny interview.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm originally from Wichita, Kansas.
Oh, and what brought you to New York?
The Lord.
Uh-huh. Well,
Why would you come to New York for the Lord?
And I'm taking a year sabbatical before I begin my medical school training.
fabulous. And what brought you to New York?
I came here to live with a guy, but that didn't work out. And then 3 weeks ago, I suffered a nervous breakdown. You see, my father, he tried to commit suicide.
Go with the Wichita girl.
Kids. And I did a lot of babysitting for people back home in Mandrake Falls.
You're hired.
I was going to say, she's getting
the
the
most
job.
normal.
Right? Don't worry, Miss Wyatt. Everything is under control.
Don't worry. Worry is my middle name.
Really?
Well, no. You have my number at the office and they can always reach me.
Got it right here.
Good. And if you should take me to the park, I want you
I
to
know.
be sure
Take
to...
the mace. This isn't Mandrake Falls.
Very good.
Take the mace. Ooh, that's kind of a big ask.
First
Giving a baby
thing,
to
huh?
a stranger first week you got her.
Yeah.
I realize that the answer is so simple.
Miss Wyatt?
It's how... Yes.
Line 2 is for you.
Well, I'm very
They
sorry.
said it was important.
J.C. Wyatt?
Nipples? Well, did you look in the drawer to the right of the sink?
This is when text messaging really could have been helpful.
Yeah.
Little text. She could have discreetly just...
Where are the nipples?
Mr. Curtis called and he said, congratulations, you got the account.
Well, thank you, Eve. What is going on?
She has a friend over.
This is Wayne.
Dwayne.
And we met in the park today, and he was just leaving.
Go with him.
Go with him.
We met in the park today.
She's not nannying anymore. She got the German girl.
Oh, I see. So then you're not really involved. I mean, you have no,
Never have.
Good.
Now listen, I've got to run. I've got an 8 o'clock appointment, so I've got to go. Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye. Thank you, Helga.
I like Helga.
Yeah.
She's a little rough, but rough's okay.
We all need a little discipline.
Yeah.
Tail, could I have your social security number for tax reasons?
126-42-4276.
Great, and your sister's name in Wiesbaden in case of an emergency and her prison record, if any.
Excuse me?
Yeah, she's not the kidnapper.
No. Oh, jeez. Helga's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Liz is probably going to be cooking by the time she gets home.
She'll be making spetzel and bratwurst.
Listen, I have good news.
Uh-huh.
I'm moving Kenny up.
Oh.
Yeah, I want him to be your first lieutenant on the food chain. Yeah, I want you to really involve him. Larrabee wants to push up the deadline. I'll need you both full time.
You're training your replacement.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. You forgot your Teddy Ruxpin. The Puffalump didn't come in yet. It's on order. Here you go. The batteries are in the box.
Thank you very much, Charlotte.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Good night. Have a good weekend.
Good night.
These Wall Street CEOs are too uptight.
Totally.
I'm so upset. If she doesn't get into the right preschool, she's not going to get into the right kindergarten. If she doesn't get into the right kindergarten, I can forget about a good prep school and any hope of an Ivy League college.
I heard you talking about preschools, and I was just wondering, what age do they actually start? I forget. Honey.
Mom?
Hi, honey.
Doesn't the sky look just like Cesar's Bay of Marseille?
What?
No, actually, Ben is a graduate of the center.
Oh, that's an idea for you. Really? The center. Now, what is that?
When we first went there, Ben, he could barely speak. By the time we left, he was reciting The Raven. What kind of classes do you have your daughter in now?
None.
Not even a mommy and me?
No. Not Gymboree? Nothing. Child can't even hold a cup.
Ooh, the other babies are way ahead of her.
I thought I had problems.
I'm sure she can hold a cup.
Mommy guilt. That's so stupid.
We only have one preschool option.
Preschool with daddy?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Our kids are doing okay.
President Kennedy. Doorknob. BMW.
This is not helpful at all.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Especially that one.
She's like, what the fuck is this?
What happens if the kid lets go?
Great gray owl. Shrimp sushi.
Flag of South Korea.
She's like trying to keep up with the working lady.
Falling asleep standing up.
Listen, Larrabee's all over me about that target list. Do you have any idea when it'll be ready?
Oh, I'm finishing it tonight, and I'm going to have it on your desk first thing in the morning.
Yeah, okay.
Well, JC, actually, I roughed out a draft of it while you were at that baby thing. Do you mind if?
Oh,
yeah.
Terrific.
Yeah, great.
Hey.
It's not going well for her.
Hey. Ken, this is my office. J.C. Wyatt.
It's for you.
It's for you.
Not gonna be office very much longer.
No.
Sleep with me tonight? No, I sure could use the company. I could use the company.
There's Helga.
Is that baby just alone?
Taking this personally.
You bet I am. I'm your superior in this company, and I will not be countermanded.
Yeah, okay, good.
Don't walk away from me, you little pisher. If it wasn't for me, you'd be selling shirts at Barney's. You know that?
JC, can I see you for a minute? I'm turning the food chain over to Ken.
No.
This account is too important for us to take any risks. I'm putting you on the Ferber dog chow account.
She can't screw up dog food, I guess.
I told you, you can't have it all. Nobody can. Not me, not anybody. Look, I don't even know how many grandchildren I have, okay? But I've got this company grossing $200 million a year. Well, something has got to give.
Hey, priorities are fucked, but whatever.
You've been on the fast track a long time, kiddo. It's okay to slow down. Nobody's keeping score.
He is. He's keeping score.
She quit. No one's making dog food out of me.
That wasn't the most brilliant idea either, though, because now how's she gonna take care of the baby? She
Maybe she
owns
got
her apartment. She's gonna move out of town.
Yes, I'm calling about the 62-acre Vermont estate.
62 acres?
Is it still for sale?
She's moving to a 62-acre Vermont home.
How's she gonna take care of 62 acres?
She's selling her apartment. Probably worth more than that.
Well, yeah, but 62 acres is a lot to manage.
It's probably all trees.
Still gotta take care of trees, don't you?
We actually own a house with a fruit orchard, a pond, and a barn.
Fruit orchard. Just gonna have to pick fruit.
Wills, I can't wait. We're gonna be just like the farmer in the dell.
I mean, that's my dream.
I don't know if she thought this through, though.
Definitely didn't think it through. Does she have to buy a car, you think? Population 319. My kind of town. Hopefully it's not a complete shithole.
It looked good on the paper. They were selling it as a vacation home to New Yorkers, so it's probably in pretty good shape.
It's cute.
It's a big house for her.
Two
and
people.
One little baby.
It came with a cow? A milking cow? Well, that's a lot of work.
You milk her every day.
Twice,
You're
usually.
gonna get like 5 to 10 gallons. You're not gonna know what to do with that milk.
A little bit out of shape. This isn't exactly the rowing machine. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
shit.
Oh, no. Oh, God, I need those. No, don't worry. Don't panic. Everything, I can handle this. Everything's fine.
Jump in and get those oars.
I think that should be enough for a pie.
Them pipes is corroded, miss. There's no way I can get this system going again. Oh, that's a bad break. It's gonna be a mighty cold winter.
Yeah, how do you know?
Shit.
Well, you see them birds? They're gully willows.
Oh.
And when they're flapping their wings like that, it means a big snow's coming.
Right. Are you saying there's no way of saving this system?
Yep.
Do you know how much it's going to cost?
No.
Are you the only plumber in town?
Yep.
Oh, no. Hope she's got a fireplace. Yeah.
Who's chopping her wood for her, though?
I don't know, because it's not gonna last very long in that weather. Is the snow inside? On the stairs? Oh no. The roof?
How's the roof? You've seen worse, right?
Nope.
Come on, what do you think? I need a whole new roof?
Yep.
That was the worst time of the year to find
Need
that
a
out.
roof? Yeah.
Oh, hi. It's so good to hear your voice. Oh,
She went from picking apples to getting snow real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I invented this recipe for Elizabeth, and, you know, I mean, she really loves it, and, well, it gives me something to do while it snows.
It's not gonna last in the cupboard. It's not canned. It's just cooked with a lid on it.
It's a movie.
And it's gonna be a nice one. Only 17 below. Enjoy it.
17 below.
No.
Uh-oh.
Well, froze.
Your well's dried up.
Oh no.
I thought it was something serious where you can just fill it up because there's a hose right around the back. You know what I mean?
That's not how they work.
Mr. Boone, I don't understand these technicalities. Just tell me one thing, okay? Is this going to be expensive?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get out of here. You see, I need to work. I need people. I need a social life. I need sex.
Should have thought it through.
I'm a married man.
Another 6,000!
Oh.
She probably had a lot of saved up money, though.
What?
If she was that high up in that company.
You'd think she
She's
had.
probably got a good nest
Pull it out
egg.
your IRA, right?
Where's the baby?
Oh, she's fine. She's with my nurse.
I fainted?
Yeah. Is there any chance you might be expecting it, Mrs. Wyatt?
No. You thought that I was pregnant?
Well,
Fat chance. I haven't had any, sex. I just can't even hardly say the word, and it's not like I was ever that into it, you know. I'm so lonely.
it's okay.
Oh, what is that?
He's a vet.
I'm a veterinarian.
I'm spilling my guts out to a vet? I'm lying on a vet's table telling you about my sex life? Well, what do I have? The horse there on me anyway.
I thought you knew.
Based on what? What? You're wearing a white jacket. You look like a real doctor. You got diplomas and a step.
He's a real doctor. He's
Yeah.
just a doctor of animals.
Oh,
Get a grip, lady. Is that a closet?
Reckon she'll be able to sell the place? Not likely. Place was for sale for 5 years.
They're almost too pretty to eat.
I know. I got carried away during the last storm.
The twins loved the last batch, and them kids don't eat nothing out of a jar.
I was. Oh.
She's gonna burn her house down.
God, I hope not.
I need a half a gallon of milk, 2 bottles of apple juice, a box of hamburger helper.
She's not juicing her own apples.
Right? How stupid. You have so many apples.
Or should we get more?
Better get a couple more. Oh, honey, look at these for Lindsay's, and
Those
they're
are great.
adorable.
Oh, look at this. Does this look good on me?
Well, what are you going for?
City people.
Gourmet baby food. I've never seen this before. Fabulous idea. How much are they?
Oh, $3.50 a jar.
Cheap.
Oh, well, $4.50. I mean, they're $5.50. They're $5.50 a jar.
Great packaging concept.
Really? It's the greatest Christmas present. It is.
Honey, maybe we ought to even get more.
We should.
We do.
Yeah.
Okay, they got
Great.
they got a lot of friends with babies. How to buy a country business.
Look, I know we saw each other, so it'd be kind of stupid for me to ignore you, right?
No, really, it wouldn't. Go ahead, please, ignore me.
Oh, can I help you?
No, you can't, really. You cannot.
She's still mad at him?
Hi, Dr. Cooper.
Hi, Stacy. No, I teach a class here once a week.
What?
Nothing. I was just wondering if maybe you wanted to go have a cup of coffee. Okay.
Anyway, I thought that you asked in a way that just sort of sounded to me like you weren't even asking, so I just said, forget it. Just forget it.
Are you just nervous around all men, or is it just me?
Just him.
I mean, she's a little off her rocker, so it's probably everyone. Oh no.
There's a
Flat
Murphy's
tire.
Law.
Yeah.
You need some help?
Everything is under control. Thank you very much.
It's gonna go in the slot.
Oh, I guess I'm just not used to this kind of jack. That's all.
Right.
It's a weird place to jack up.
Yeah, on the bumper?
Yeah.
Boy, you couldn't jack a car up from a bumper these days.
Bumper would just fall off.
Yeah. Bumpers are just made of fiberglass or plastic now.
Here, you got it.
Now, I'm just going to loosen the lug nuts.
You gotta take the cap off.
Look, is there something I've done to you that I don't know about?
Right. You don't know that I've been completely humiliated?
Why? Because you told me you hadn't had sex for over a year? You and me are probably the only two people under 60 in the whole of Haddonville County, so you might as well make the best of it.
But I'm really not in the mood for idle conversation, so if it should happen again, I think we should both gracefully try to ignore each other.
Why are you being so cold? Just let him help you. I don't understand.
I have only one thing on my mind at this point in my life, and that is to get out of this moth-eaten town. And nothing here, including you, Dr. Charm, holds any interest for me whatsoever. So what do you think about that?
I think they're gonna make out soon.
She fainted?
Wow.
That 4 seconds was better than that 4 minutes from earlier.
Totally.
She made Elizabeth the mascot.
I mean, with a baby that cute, how could you not?
She's delivering them all.
You've ever tasted it? It's all natural. It's homemade.
We don't sell baby food.
Right.
Did they just not have babies in that area?
Are you honest?
Buy one, get 5 free.
Here you go. Here you go. You want this? You want to take it and put it in your mouth? You're gonna show. Yeah. I like it. I love it.
She's gonna get busted for not having a permit pretty soon.
Right?
You can't just sell baby food on the corner. Oh, now the stores want it, huh?
Elizabeth, that's right.
She's a small business owner now.
There you go.
She's her own partner.
Oh, I'm fine. How's Dr. Cooper?
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I was thinking about him the other day, and...
He's right there behind her.
Well, tell him I said hi. No, forget it. Never mind. I just was thinking. Maybe. Oh, my goodness.
Well.
Something? It's good to see you, too.
He's a weird casting.
He is.
Yeah. It's like they wanted somebody that looked country.
A little bit hillbilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't really fit that bill to me, though.
No.
Do you have the Country Baby catalog?
I don't. Wish I did, though.
She got enough supply for all this demand?
Apparently.
She is countrywide.
Baby's like, I got the skin on my tongue. It's on my tongue.
She's gonna get a call from her old company. Hey, can we be...
Want to market for her or something? Probably something stupid like that.
All 319 people are at this festival. I'm not hearing much of that accordion.
None of it.
What are you clapping for?
The saxophone. It's wonderful.
Falling leaves, a sycamore.
He's got a great voice.
Hey, you stocked up, huh?
Oh, I know. I'm always experimenting with new recipes. I wonder if maybe I could interest you in something like, I don't know, some strained zucchini, huh?
Maybe later.
Letting all the cold air out. Get out of the fridge. You're just wasting the energy here. What a weird place to make out.
Yeah.
Practically inside a refrigerator.
Are you're not getting cold, are you?
The food's getting warm.
Right?
Do you remember that night in the library? When you asked me if all men made me nervous, or if it was just you? I think that all men made me nervous.
Yeah.
Except you.
Wow.
Tell it to your behavior 2 weeks ago. That was, it was very nervous behavior. Did you ever get that kerosene?
I think that was just a fleeting thought. Right?
Yeah, it must have been.
What are you doing up? No.
She said dead.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Food chain wants to buy Country Baby.
How will they buy you? Just your label? Just the label?
And the farm.
Big food chain
They
company
buy the farm with all the apples on it.
Doubt it. They're not in production. They're just in distribution, right?
Can I call you later?
Sure. I'll be here.
Elizabeth's like, I don't like this idea.
They sent a limo for her?
They wanted her to come from Vermont to New York City in the afternoon for a meeting?
Apparently. I wonder how long that drive is.
Pretty far.
Miss Wyatt. Hi. You look wonderful.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
She just had sex last night, so she's feeling great.
She's glowing.
Miss Wyatt's on her way.
Thought I was going to say Sloan, Curtis, and Ken.
Right?
Ken.
Sloan, Curtis, Ken and Company.
Kelly?
Are there any people here to buy a baby food company?
Apparently.
JC, we all realize that you may still be harboring some ill will, but I assured him that you were a big girl now and that what happened between us is strictly water under the bridge.
Oh, well,
A
it's
big girl
water under
now?
the bridge, depending on how good your offer is.
So she wasn't a big girl before?
She's going to turn any offer they have down.
The food chain will acquire Country Baby Inc. for $3 million. Cash.
She's like, holy shit.
Naturally, we'd like to retain your services as chief operating officer with a base salary of $350,000 a year. What is that banging?
He's got misophonia like I do. What is that sound?
Well, Hughes, would you mind if I take a few minutes to think this over?
No, I wouldn't mind at all. Please.
It's kind of a pretty good offer. Make it bigger yourself. You could sell it for $10 million. Company is her baby. It's just like giving up Elizabeth for adoption. Not worth it.
I'm sorry. I just think the rat race is gonna have to survive with one less rat.
I really think I'd miss my 62 acres in Vermont.
And well, you see, there's this veterinarian that I'm seeing.
Too much information.
There's nothing we can do to change your mind.
Nope.
So now they're just gonna create their own baby food.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Gerber.
City baby.
It's gonna be Gerber, and they're gonna make her obsolete.
She can hire people from the town to work for her.
For sure, yeah. She could single-handedly increase that economy, I guess.
So, what do you think? If you're free tonight, maybe you'd like to come over? Maybe we could, watch the farm report on TV?
Sure.
Yeah?
I gotta get to bed kind of early.
You do? Oh, well, that's no problem.
So does he move in?
Probably.
She's got the 64 acres.
Exactly.
Elizabeth.
Mama.
She's mama.
Business will be great until her apples get blight, and then she's
She's
without apples. Yeah. And she'll have to source the apples. Revenue will go down by 50%. She'll have a late frost. It'll destroy the crop. Like
Lots of variables.
One
It's like
good
a farm
apple season. She thinks she knows how to farm.
She moved there at the perfect time. Somebody just left the trees overgrow with apples. So she was like, look at all these apples.
It's a risky business, let me tell you.
She doesn't even know what the next year's harvest even looks like.
No.
She should have sold. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm just saying. I don't think she thought this through.
Well, she doesn't think most things through. She kind of.
This is true. She doesn't think a lot of things through.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cute. I liked it.
That was a boom of a company, though.
I remember the applesauce in this movie.
Yeah.
That's it. A baby and applesauce. That's all I can remember about this movie from like previous times I'd seen clips and stuff.
Never even heard of it before. But funny story.
Yeah, it's cute.
Nice little. Sometimes a city life
isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, and it's not.
No.
And
you know,
it's better in the country.
Again, you can have it all. You just There's just like a prioritization.
You can have all, but you can have all you need.
Yeah, you can have all you want. You just gotta
want some things and not want other things.
Exactly. Just gotta want the right things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about compromise.
Absolutely.
And it's worth it.
Absolutely. Yeah, without a doubt, worth every compromise.
The juice is worth the squeeze.
For sure.
She should be making apple juice too.
Yeah, right? She's wasting. I mean, she could be turning all of her not so great crop, all of her wormy apples, that could be apple juice.
For sure. Yeah, I like how this is just one season of her apple crops on her farm, right? She doesn't really know what the next season could be. So
no, it could be complete garbage.
That deal
was probably the better.
She could have move. She didn't have to move.
No, she could have stayed in the country and just taken a $3 million deal and stayed in the country.
Worked at the farm, right?
One would think, but unless they
Cleveland was negotiable, right?
Yeah, but they also wanted to make her COO.
They could just start a new farm under the brand somewhere else to make more supply.
Sure,
right? But it's a movie.
It's a movie.
We're not supposed to think like a
actual
it's not supposed
business
to be
person
factual,
would. I guess.
Right.
She can always source apples if her apple crop diminishes. It just impacts the bottom line.
Yeah.
And quality, you can't guarantee quality if you're sourcing apples from others.
She's got those red Vermont apples, and she gets some other type of apple. It's not the same.
It's true.
Doesn't match her recipe she made.
It's true. All apples taste a little bit different textures.
Special
some are better with
apples.
sauce. Yeah. Some are better for sauce than others.
Exactly. There's tons of different types of
So many factors.
Yeah.
And we're not even apples experts.
No.
No.
No. We just like apples.
We just can our own applesauce every couple of years.
Yeah. Maybe we should sell it. Gourmet baby food.
There we go.
We can retire.
It's a good option.
Yeah. So, Diane Keaton's good. I feel like Harold Ramis is kind of wasted.
Yeah, what a throwaway.
He should have been the vet.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Have some other... I mean, he wasn't even...
He doesn't look country, though.
He can play country doctor vet.
I don't think so. He screams New York City.
Yeah, I guess.
Doesn't he? I mean, come on.
I could see him playing a doctor type.
I could see him playing a doctor, but a city doctor, not a country doctor.
Yeah.
Not a vet.
It's kind of hard to see Egon in him, huh?
Yeah.
Nerdy scientist.
Right.
Yeah. The doctor casting was kind of weird, though. He had like a weird tattoo on his hand.
Yeah.
Just trying to cover it up.
His teeth were a little weird.
Yeah. He looked like a city troublemaker.
He looked a little rough.
Yeah.
A little rough.
But I guess that's Hillbilly in Hollywood.
There you go.
There you go. Well, what else is on your mind after Baby Boom?
You don't know.
You don't know?
I liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Cute baby.
Yeah.
Cute baby.
What should people comment on after Baby Boom? What's your favorite kind of apple?
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite kind of apple?
Honeycrisp.
Yeah. I like Honeycrisp. I like Granny's.
The green apples are Granny.
Yeah, Granny.
You know, Cosmic Crisp, we've been having those upstairs.
Those are pretty good too.
They're just like a little too sweet, I think. I think the Honeycrisp has a little bit more of a tart flavor to it.
I like a green apple, and I like a tart, crisped apple too. So.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of apple?
Yeah, tell us.
I guess you're Christi Patrick.
Thank you so much for picking a movie that was actually enjoyable.
Yeah.
Appreciate it so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to be like Christi and Patrick,
you can check out our Patreon link down below. You can also get early access for Incoming Next, both up to pick our next. Click down there, check it out. Till next time, have a good one.
See ya.